And we're in front of Xerox Auditorium with the great Joel Frahm. Joel, welcome back to Rochester.
Thank you very much. I'm really glad to be here again.
We just love your playing so much. Whenever we play your music, either from live at Smalls or anything that you have guested on or been a sideman on, the phones light up asking the question, who's that guy on sax?
Oh.
So thanks for so much for just providing such great sounds, man.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure. I'm just really happy to be part of this great festival and seeing all these amazing musicians come to Rochester.
We're speaking with Joel Frahm. Joel, for our generation, you've really made sure that the blues stays within your phrasing and with your playing. Why is that so important to you?
I think because I fell in love with the sound of the blues as a kid. Even before I knew what jazz was, my parents had like just even old Otis Redding, recordings and Bill Withers and a lot of singers from that era that were still incorporating Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway. They had those records, so I was hearing those records as a child, even before I discovered, say, like Gene Ammons or someone that was more explicitly playing blues on the saxophone. So even as a little kid, I developed a feeling or an affinity for the feeling of that music, and I think it still infuses somehow what I do every day.
We're speaking with Joel Frahm here on Jazz 90.1. Joel, talk about working with this band.
Well, working with Omer is special. We've had a professional relationship since the mid-'90s. And, since right after he came from Israel, we hooked up and had a jam session and really enjoyed each other's playing. And initially he had the band with many different saxophone players, with Greg Tardy, who's actually here playing with us this week, and also with people like Mark Turner and Myron Walden and Grant Stewart and Jimmy Green. So many great saxophonists went through Omer's band, and I just feel very grateful that he's sort of kept me in the loop and kept me in the fray with him for so many years since.
Well, I know you're getting ready to hit for the second set, so thanks so much, Joel.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure. Thanks for having me.